I'm not saying I'm a failure. I'm trying not to say that I'm a failure. It really feels like it. How's it going, reinventors? My name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, the channel where you can be inspired to take your own reinventing journey so that you can live a life of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. I post twice a week, and I'm glad you're here. Please give me a thumbs up when you get to the end of this video. Should I quit YouTube? I know this sounds like clickbait. Should I quit YouTube? But just hear me out for a second. I have been YouTubing, is that a word? I've been a YouTuber. I've done videos on YouTube for over a year and a half at this point. I have uploaded over 180 videos. And that all is great. I'm very proud of myself. But here's the deal. At this point, I have less than 200 subscribers. I have maybe an average of 15 views on this channel, and probably at least 3 of those are my own. And my most popular video has less than 500 views. I'm not saying I'm a failure. I'm trying not to say that I'm a failure, but it really feels like it, especially when I look at some other YouTubers who started when I did and seem to be doing great. We're talking about thousands of subscribers and they're monetized. They're just doing videos left and right. And I watch their videos and I'm thinking, you know, what improvements have they done? What have they done right? Where have I gone wrong? And I know that there are some things that I wish I could have done differently. Part of it is my niche. Being this niche, reinventing yourself, apparently is not particularly popular. And I also feel like there's something about the algorithm on YouTube that's very hard to combat. That is, you have to have more subscribers to get more suggestions, to get more views. So the more subscribers you have, the more people have watched your video, then the more YouTube is going to recommend your video to other people. When you're a really small YouTuber like myself, and it's a small channel, it's really hard to get other people to look at your videos, if that makes sense. It's sort of a catch-22. You're small, it's hard to reach out and get other people to watch. So in order to get more people to watch your videos, you really have to almost beg, and I know I've done it. I'd love it if you subscribe now, but you almost have to beg people to subscribe. And I remember when I got to get my first 100 subscribers, I had to ask people who have really no interest in this particular niche, but they helped me out by being a subscriber. It really did give me a boost to know that these people would be willing to subscribe to the channel, even if they're not going to watch it regularly. But the problem is it's sort of like fizzled out. And I have been a part of a training group where you can get on and ask other people, hey, I'll subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine. And I think that does help in growing your channel. Problem is, if you're going to be honest and you're going to be authentic, it's hard to get the organic growth without some help. My whole point is this. I know that if I could find other people who were doing the same thing I'm doing and say, hey, let's do a video, a collaboration together. You talk about something and I'll talk about something, and we'll ask our subscribers to subscribe to each other's channel, which can lead to a lot of growth, and I understand that. I guess I don't know anybody. I've really looked on YouTube and I can't find anybody who's doing what I'm doing unless they have like thousands, if not 1 million subscribers. I want to add value to somebody else, but there's not. I don't feel like somebody like me who has less than 200 subscribers can give a lot of value to somebody who has over 1 million subscribers. It just doesn't work out that way. I can't seem to find the people in my niche who are small like me, and we can help each other out. It feels like everybody I watch on YouTube is in another niche. They're talking about another subject. And so I've really struggled. Should I quit YouTube? At this point in the video, I want to ask for your help in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Should I quit YouTube? Should I make some major changes? Should I keep doing what I'm doing? What would you suggest if you were me? Maybe give me some advice or just give me some support in your comments. I really appreciate it. And remember, the more comments you make, the more you respond to this channel, the better it helps me on YouTube. Thanks. I want to give you a kind of a listing of some of the YouTubers that I've listened to or followed or done one of their trainings in the past year and a half. Those include and others. Maybe I have too many people that I'm following. I do think that probably the top 3 that I've really listened to and like done coursework were Amy Landino, Sunny Lenarduzzi, and Think Media. I think I've done a lot of courses with them, and that things that I've learned from them has been helpful. But I think one of the people that has been most helpful has been somebody named Roberto Blake. I have a link below if you want to check out his channel. One of the things that I like about Roberto is that he constantly is saying, don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the subscribers or the views, just make quality videos. Be creative, do your best. Every video needs to be better than the one before, although he did a video recently said, oh, your first 100 videos are going to be really bad and you're not going to get a lot of subscribers, but after that everything's will get better. And I'm like, I'm doing close to 200 and apparently I'm not doing any better. So on the one hand, his words have helped me. On the one hand, they haven't. And I'm like, so have I, am I following too many people? Am I listening to too many people and not doing what I need to do? One of the things that I realized about YouTube is that a lot of times you can't do it in a vacuum. A lot of people have suggested you need to have Facebook, you need to have Twitter, you need to have Instagram. And that I find very difficult for me. To me, I really focus on one medium and it's hard to break out. So I think I need to do more of that, but it feels like another thing to do. It feels like so hard. I hear I've learned how to do YouTube. Now I have to learn how to do Instagram. And then every time I turn around, they're changing things. It's like very frustrating. I guess these feel like first world problems. I have put a lot of energy and time and I've enjoyed doing YouTube, but I just like, am I supposed to quit this? All right, so I've kind of told you, kind of shared with you a lot of the stuff that's bubbling in my head and going on with me and all of this thing about with this channel, but I'm going to give you my 4 reasons why I've decided not to quit YouTube. The first thing is I've invested a lot of time into YouTube. 180 videos would probably equal at least 4 hours per video when you take in the editing and the production, everything that goes into it. Probably more on some videos, less than others, but probably an average of 4 hours. So that's a lot of time that I've invested. I've invested some equipment. I probably could use to do an update on my equipment, but I really have invested time and money on YouTube. The second thing is I want to make sure I have given it my all. I need to make sure I'm doing my best, and that includes using social media and doing some other things on YouTube itself. The third thing is that I don't think it's so easy as a lot of YouTubers have proclaimed to get a lot of views. I've seen what some people have done to, quote, blow up their channel. I don't know what the secret is, but I think there is a certain key element that some people have achieved, and sure, they make great videos. I'm not, saying they don't, but there is some sort of element to doing well on YouTube that I don't want to call it chance, but it's kind of like chance. And it's very elusive. I don't think it's cut and dried like a lot of YouTubers have proclaimed. I think people who have somehow gotten that chance have not really taken to the account that it's very hard to break those barriers. If you don't get that breakthrough or that chance, it's like very frustrating. The fourth reason I've decided not to give up on YouTube is that, why am I here? I want to be here for you. I want to inspire you to take your own reinventing journey, to reinvent a part of your life. If I can influence or inspire 1 person, 2 people, 5 people, 10 people, 30 people, that's great. I'm not here just for me. I'm here for you. Maybe it's for me. I'm looking at it and saying, oh, my numbers are terrible. But I want to inspire you so that you can live a life of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. And the only way I can do that is to continue on YouTube. So the bottom line is I'm not going to quit YouTube. I had even an idea of starting a new channel, but I really need to feel like I need to focus on this one and make sure I'm giving it my all. So one of the things I do ask of you, if you have subscribed, if you've told other people about this channel, please watch all the way to the end of the video. In addition, if you want to increase my watch time hours, you can check out this video here or this video here and watch all the way to the end. I appreciate it because I'm going to get your help in reaching my goals. Thank you for listening. Have a great one.